I'm just making sure everything is working. So no 5 minute countdown today because I messed it up. But you know what? It doesn't matter because good morning and welcome to Bedhead Chat with Chad. So it's been a beautiful day so far. I've been up for all of 10 whole minutes. But today's theme is uh, oh, wait, watch this. Title screen, boom. To boldly go. That is today's theme. Yep, to boldly go. You know, as I woke up this morning, laid in bed for a few minutes, and got ready for Bedhead Chats with Chad, look at the news. Holy cow! How do you get up and have fun when you read the news and see all the things that are going on, like in Minneapolis? Oh, geez. I'll come back to that. But you know, today's theme is Star Trek. So to get really super fancy today, I'm gonna
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Her ongoing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
So I'm reading on here and it says my audio is weird. You need to tell me what you mean by my audio is weird because I can't fix it if I don't know. But hey, I'm enjoying this. Like I said, I'm trying to get super fancy today. But today's theme is to boldly go. And if you know me, that can mean so many different things. It can mean so many different things. You know, that's an open-ended theme on purpose. I did that so that I can do whatever I want. Good morning, Taylor. Good morning, Tammy. Basically, there's anywhere from Star Trekking. Anybody heard of Star Trekking? Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. To where have I gone? Where do I go? But you know what? Like I said, the spotty sounds muffled, crackly. Okay, hold on a minute. Ben Baker, welcome. It sounds crackly, huh? Okay. I don't know what to do about that. We're just going to have to almost buffering. Yeah, there is a 70 millisecond delay, so that might be part of it. But I'm looking at it. Looks like everything is going well. But there's not a thing I can do about that but keep going forward. So unless you can't hear me, is it that terrible that I need to reset? Somebody tell me quick. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Because right now I'm going live and Todd Hunt just joined. So yeah, like I said, today's theme is to boldly go. And, you know, as we look at it here, boom, here's today's bedhead shout out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bedhead. And you know what the shout out is today? The shout out is me going political. The shout out is me becoming a pastor. The shout out is me skipping from the bedhead to what really needs to be talked about in life. And the shout out is to all my brothers and sisters out there that are dealing with this crap. And I'm just going to call it what it is. It's crap. Dealing with racism, dealing with another death, dealing with this garbage. And, you know, I'm not a quiet person. And anyone who's on this knows I'm not a quiet person. But how many mornings, and obviously this is a couple of days ago, but how many mornings can we wake up and see the news and just look at it like it's no big deal, like it's just part of our daily life? I don't know. I'm just kind of over it. You know, I've got brothers and sisters that are African American, that are black, that I've seen the racism. I've gotten in trouble for calling myself white privileged. I've had a church almost kick me out because I preached a sermon, and you know, I really caught hell over it afterwards because I said I am a white middle class evangelical male, and because of those reasons, I'm privileged. And it really got ugly. But you know, all you got to do is watch the news and see that it's true. So those of you that are joining me, I'm kind of on a rant right now. I'm kind of doing a bedhead chat that's not such a chat. It's more of a rant. But you know, I'm looking out here. I have a mix between races of different people, different cultures listening and watching right now. And come on, guys. How long are we going to put up with this crap? You know, I could tell you stories. Yeah, I'll tell you a story. So there's this time I was driving into Wajak. I was a youth pastor, and it was after midnight. And my truck was full of kids, legally full. We had 6 kids. But in the front seat, because he had really long legs, there was a guy named Julian who had long legs. So instead of shoving him in the back seat of my truck, which is like crunch, I put him in the front seat. And we're driving, and we pulled into a little town called Wajak, and we didn't make it in past the grocery store when I got pulled over for driving the speed limit. And it was interesting. And this is only, I'm telling you guys, this isn't when I was a kid. This is like 4 years ago and 5 years ago. Maybe I don't know. It wasn't that long ago. And I get pulled over, and I'm like, and I learned even as a Caucasian, when I get pulled over, I don't try. I mean, I put my hands on the steering wheel and just wait for them to show up. I don't touch anything. I don't move anything. I just sit there and I wait. And I've just done that for the last 15 years or so. People have a hard time understanding, yeah, what crap, yes, Taylor. So I'm here holding it, and the officer pulls up. I don't roll my window on or anything, and then he shows up, and I'm like, do you know why I pulled you over? I said, I have absolutely no idea why you pulled me over. And he made up some crap about something to do with my tail light or something. And he asked for my license, and he asked for Julian's license. 6 people in the vehicle, 5 white, 1 African American. Guess who got harassed, or not harassed, but guess who was asked to show their license? Me as the driver, and Julian sitting in the front seat. That is not the first time or the last time. Even in the last 5 years, I've been pulled over because I was driving with black, not driving while black, driving with black. Okay, and Lord knows what it's like to drive with black. But you know what? I digress. But here's what I got to say. Okay, you know what? We can only stand quiet so long, and you know I'm not quiet. And I know some of you, I'll talk to my Caucasian brothers and sisters right now. I know some of you are afraid to speak up because people will just assume, you know, you're trying to be woke. And I know that's a real thing. I know that as you speak up, that you're worried that the African American crowd might just think, oh, there's another white guy trying to do whatever. Too bad. Yeah, it's going to happen. Yes, that will happen. I've been accused more than once of being woke in the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't give us the right to shut up. So, yeah, to boldly go. Here, how's that theme work? To boldly go and speak what needs to be said. So I guess the whole world is suffering with the U.S. experiencing behavior constitutes according to you know what? The white savior complex. That's the other thing. Yeah, we're afraid that we're going to be accused of the white savior complex when all we really want to do is just say, hey, so listen, we're not the one, and I'm not trying to flip this on white people. Don't hear me even saying that. I'm saying don't let that stop you from saying what needs to be said. Okay? Don't let that stop you from speaking up. Don't let that stop you from doing what you need to do. Speak your piece. Yeah. So that's it. So sorry, that's my little rant for the morning, but it had to be said. I didn't plan on coming here saying that, but as I sat here and realized, you know, what's going on, and I'm a pastor, but I don't have a church right now. So this is my pulpit right now, people. You are my pulpit. You are the people I get to speak to. So I have you listening. I'm going to speak. But hey, let's lighten it up a little bit. But listen, don't be afraid to speak up for what you know is real. Okay, I see people are joining here. We just got done talking about what's going on in Minneapolis and what's going on in America, and not tolerating it anymore as white, and not using our whiteness as an excuse to not speak up. But I digress. If you want to see it, just hit reverse and you can listen to what I said earlier. So hey, you know, a lot of bad stuff is happening in this world, but a lot of good stuff is happening too. We can't forget the good, and just stick to the bad. I mean, COVID, come on, I am so over COVID. Woo, man, I need to wear a mask just saying the word COVID. But hey, you know what I really miss though? I'll give you a hint. Yeah. I miss this whole, here I go again. Oh my God. You know, as someone who's lost a child, and I see Jenny is on here, and Jenny is Jalen's mom, who also lost Jalen, and Jalen and Kylie lost at the exact same time. You know, I'll tell you what a new normal is. A new normal is waking up a day later and realizing that your life will never be the same because something like you lost your children, and you know that that's never going to be the same again. A new normal isn't like, oh, I got to wear a mask. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's it for me. So let me tell you a fun story. As I see, I'm peeling off because maybe you don't want to hear politics, but I can't help it. Sorry, guys. It's worth losing a few of you to just say what needs to be said. But hey, to boldly go. Let's switch on that. Let's do a little switcheroo. To boldly go. So my favorite story when I think of the word boldly go is we used to, my friend Brett, who you've now met and will be online sometime soon. My friend Brett, we had this contest, and it wasn't just the two of us; it was multiple. But we were like we were the thing that kept it together, the linchpins of this whole contest. And it was called Star Trekking. Yeah, hold on.
Space. The final.
Yeah, I'm back. Star Trekking. And it was to boldly go where no one has gone before. Now, if you've heard some of my other stories, you know probably where I'm headed with this. And the contest was to basically go places that no one's gone before. And when I say go, I mean go, to relieve yourself. Now, granted, these are back in the times when you didn't go to jail for public indecency if you got caught peeing by a bush but yeah. So we did lots of things, but my favorite story ever, and this wasn't even on purpose. This was on accident and without a choice, but it counts towards the star. And if anybody has a story that can beat this one, I'll bow down to you because man, you got stories. Oh, that ball spot. So we were at the amusement park, Great America in Illinois or Wisconsin, wherever it is over there, and they had just opened the Batman ride. I mean, it was like the lines were 3 hours long, and they had like tickets you had to get into, and you could not leave the line. They said if you leave the line and come back in, they will kick you out of the park. Yeah, talk about. They didn't make you stay 6 feet apart. Just a little COVID joke. So we're in this line, and before I got in this line, I drank a 40-ounce soda. Not being smart, I wasn't young. I was an adult at this time, and we were in a large group. And as we got closer and closer, we got an hour before the ride coming. And I mean, I got to go. Man, I got to go. And I'm holding on to this cup because there's no garbage. I'm thinking maybe I can just pee in the cup. I don't know. I'm just thinking I got to do something because I'm not getting out of this line. I waited for hours to ride the Batman ride for 45 seconds. Gurnee, Illinois, there it is. I waited 45 seconds. 45, for a 45-second ride, I waited 4 hours already. And I'm like, I'm not getting out of line. So I'm thinking of all these ways that I can pee and get away with it. Well, there's no way. So we get in, if you've ever been to the Batman ride in Gurnee, Illinois, thank you, Ken, it has, when you come up to the end of the line, it goes up the stairs and turns. And it's dark. And I'm thinking, here's my shot. So I got my crew all set up. I had somebody blocking the back, somebody blocking the front. And I find the corner of this the stairwell, and I gotta go, man. I just had to go. And yes, it's gross. I know it. You can nail me later for it, but I just started to pee, and I kept peeing, and I kept peeing. Yeah, but you know what? Too bad Taylor kissed my butt, and I kept peeing, and it started flowing down the stairs, and this person behind me, ooh, somebody spilled a soda. Well, I got up to the top of the steps after all of this, and there was an infrared camera. I never got busted, but yes, maybe I've told this story before, but I don't care. If it's a theme, to boldly go. Lots of places. Peeing in the pool doesn't count as boldly going, just for the record, people. I know you all do that anyway, but Taylor has called me out, so it's a repeat. See, I've been doing this for months now, and I don't remember what I've told and what I haven't. I don't have I need to keep a little list. Okay, Chad told this story, this story, this story, this story, this story. Oh, this is a story I haven't told yet. But if you guys give me a word, I'll come up with something fresh out of my memory. But to boldly go, there's also, to boldly go can mean other things too. Trips, vacations, to boldly leave Michigan and head to Indiana for dinner, to boldly go out for lunch. There's a lot of things that boldly go can stand for. I remember my favorite time at a restaurant not. We were in Wisconsin. Seems how we're going to go to the Illinois, Wisconsin area at Wisconsin Dells. And if you've been out to eat with me, you know that I'm kind of picky. I mean, I have my own blog, of Foodie's Thoughts. I mean, I'm picky. And yeah, so we go to this place. It's called the Moose Tooth or Moose something up there. And we order, and it seems like, we got the kids with us, and we always went with kids and friends. So we got sitting around the table, and everybody orders. And I was still drinking soda back then, and I remember this very well. I ordered a soda. I took a drink, and I just gagged. I just gagged. Kind of picky, yeah. I gagged, and I set it down, and there was caked on mayonnaise that went through the dish machine. Okay, so it was like cooked mayonnaise on the lid, because they used like jars. They turned it, like the old jars, the jelly jars or canning jars, and this jar lip is covered with mayonnaise. Yeah, that wasn't so good. But I've had some places where I've boldly gone and tried things. How many of you guys have had monkey? Huh? Monkey brains. Anybody? Not me neither. You thought I had monkey brains, didn't you? No, but I would try it. I mean, I've seen it at Indiana Jones. But to boldly go, I'm thinking about Florida. Florida is opening up June, whatever, a couple days. Universal Studios opens up, and I got so many things that we did at Universal. I'm waiting, Taylor. It seems how you're so demanding today. Give me a word, or shut up. You heard me. Give me a word, or shut up. So, Taylor, man, I could tell stories about Taylor boldly going, but yeah, but we're at Universal Studios in Florida, my favorite place in the world. Ben Baker, Indiana Jones. Yes, Indiana Jones. Have you been there, Ben? Have you been there? Indiana Jones. Is that a story? You got a story to tell, Ben? Maybe I need to bring you on here. But hey, yeah, Indiana Jones. So I'll tell the story about Indiana Jones. I got to think of one, because if that's the word Ben's giving me, I have to think of it. Well, Indiana Jones is actually they have an Indiana Jones. They have an Indiana Jones at Universal Studios. Actually, it's not Universal. It's at Hollywood Studios in Disney. And yeah, so that leads me to having to tell a Disney story instead of a Universal story. But Disney, here, just for you, Taylor, I'm going to tell a story I've already told before. Disney, honestly, the favorite thing we ever did at Disney is a guy named Craig. And I've told this story before, and I'm telling it again just for Taylor. And then I'll tell a new story. But we would go in there, and we would go in there, and we would find people's names on the back of their cards, the back of their wheelchair, whatever they would bring. If people had strollers, it had their names on them, because everything was labeled in this whole place. Everything is labeled. Everyone that has something that they rented or brought in, it's got a big name like Benkert or whatever. So we'd go up to, we'd see Jones, and hey, Mrs. Jones, how you doing? And of course, they have no idea who we are. And we just play dumb, like, don't you remember me? And then, see, Craig was really good at this, because he would go into detail. It's kind of like if you've ever watched Practical Jokers, when they try and make him say, hey, I remember you. That's basically what it was. Before Impractical Jokers came out, that's it. There it is. They stole it from us. That's what it was. See, that's what I figured out today. Impractical Jokers stole it from us. No wonder I love that show so much. But if you watch Impractical Jokers, that's the kind of stuff we do. Still today, being 41, yes, I'm 41, still today, that's the kind of stuff we do to have fun. But we would go up there and have conversations with them, and you would believe how many people would say, oh, yeah, I remember you. Because we'd always, play off on some, this is my dad's sister's brother's, whatever. Don't you remember? But yeah, that's what we did at Hollywood Studios, right next to the Indiana Jones ride or show. The Stunt Spectacular. But the monkey brain, there seems to be quite the delay. Wow. See, I can't see it from my side. I can't see the delay, but I'm going to have to fix that later. But we're going to have to do, so like and nothing's coming out. You used to do that at Cedar Point, walk around the park and call people Doug. Eventually, they pretend to know who you were, laugh aloud. Yeah, well, we actually knew their names. We didn't just make up names. We knew their names because it was printed right there. It was crazy. Sometimes they had the first names on it. If it was like a name like Jones, they'd have like Carol Jones. And I'm like, Carol, how you doing? But listen, clearly there's some issues here. So I'm going to go into pretend like this is a crowd movie. Or like, yes, no, because I just got to work with what we got. But I'll listen to the feed later, and I'll see what's messed up on this. But I can't fix it right now because I'm a one man with a studio. I could show you all this going on here. Watch this. See, I mean, I've got OBS, I've got this going on. I mean, I've just got stuff everywhere, and obviously my speaker's not set up because if I had the speaker set up, it'd go feedback. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So, let's see. 9:21. I need one more word. No delay in chat before you see it. Yeah, there's no delay in the chat, but there's a delay from when I see it to when it actually gets to the screen. So, like I just saw you write that, Ben, and you're not going to hear it for another, it looks like 5 seconds because it doesn't, I'm watching myself on the screen when it actually makes it to it. But yeah, so one more story to boldly go. See, you guys got me so off today. You got me so off. It's like it's a Monday, and Mondays are my worst day. I hate doing this on Mondays because I'm like, what are you doing on Monday? But clearly, skipping Monday, that just means Fridays is gonna be so much better. So hey, if you're saying, "Oh my God, Chad's losing it. This isn't fun anymore," today you might be okay with that. But come back Friday because Friday I will be on my game. Mondays suck. Even though this is Wednesday, Mondays suck, and this is my Monday for Bedhead Chats with Chad. But hey, I need a word, and I'm not going to say it again until somebody gives me a word, but I will not ask again. Kind of picky him. So, we're going back to the theme to boldly go. It seems how you guys aren't throwing words at me. I just got to come up with stuff off the top of my head. So I'm going to throw out a word. Turtle. I don't know why I said turtle. But okay, I'm going to go with turtle. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I think I've already talked about being attacked by a snapping turtle. Taylor, my repeat police, have I talked about being attacked by a snapping turtle yet? Let me know, because I don't want to say something twice. Yeah, turtle. And I know about my sister in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so that's kind of leading me towards ninjas. So anybody, let's tell the story of ninjas. See how that just went from turtles to ninja? So, anybody ever met Vanilla Ice? I haven't. Got you again. You guys thought I was going to say I met Vanilla Ice, but I actually have met a lot of famous people, a lot of famous rappers. My favorite rapper is like watching the rerun. Hey, you know what, Taylor? Welcome to COVID. Everything you're going to see on TV here and out for the next 6 months is going to be reruns. You know why? Yeah. Hey Michelle, welcome to the show. Maybe you'll bring some life in here. I got a bunch of people ragging me out because they know me too well and they think that I'm telling the same stories. You know what? There was this girl once. Talk about boldly going. She went to a party. She was like 13 years old, and I've always, as a youth pastor, I'm the safe place. I'm the place you can come where you can boldly go without getting into a whole lot of trouble. At least I'm the buffer. I won't say you won't get in trouble because I'm not your parents, but at least it's a safe place to come. It's still today. If something happens and you need a place to go, people would come to me. And this girl she was 13 or 14, and she went to a party. And, 21-year-olds having kids pay to come to a party. Come on, grow up, get a life. First of all, it's illegal, and second of all, it's dumb. You're just waiting to go to jail for something you didn't even realize you did. But I digress. But it happened anyway. This girl, she got so sick, and actually paybacks are hell because she threw up all over this person's computer in their bedroom. It was great. It was funny. Hey, it's Amanda. Leo K. But yeah, she got so sick, she threw up all over this person's computer. And then she had one of her good friends actually stumbly carry her, because he was a little plastered himself, carry her all the way to my house, which is, oh my God, it had to be a mile away. So here comes these two drunk teenagers. One's 16 or 17 and one is 13. Ooh, yeah, you know who I'm talking about too, Amanda. Shows up at my house plastered, just plastered, a little bit of puke on the front of them, because when you're drunk, you throw up and you don't even realize that you're looking bad. But it was terrible. But this person came in, and this person happens to be watching right now. This is one of the first times that and it's not somebody who just joined, it's somebody who's ragging me today. She had the guts to show up at my place, totally plastered. Now, one thing that people don't know, as a youth pastor, you're always trying to figure out what's going on in people's lives. You always want to know what's going on in their lives because you can't help. You don't have to know everything, but you got to have an idea where they're coming from. And not just a youth pastor, as a pastor, you just want to. I'm that guy who I want to be more than just surface. I don't want to just say, hey, I'm your pastor, and say pat in the back and God loves you. I pray for you, and I move on. I want to know what's going on in your life. I mean, I want to get into not the deep, dark secrets, but I want to be real. You're seeing me on here. I'm being as real as I can be, telling stories that, like, really, you're a pastor? Those kind of stories I've told if you look at some of my older stories. But this person shows up and just plastered. But also another guy showed up. And this is the guy that would never talk. He would never share anything secret. But you know what? Let me tell you guys something. When you drink, you talk. Oh, yeah, do you talk? So I learned so much about this person because, hey, they were talking and I listened. But, sometimes the reason I tell this story is only because the person on there is dragging me so hard, and she just needs to be reminded of where she came from and where she's come to and how well she's doing in life now. But yeah, I remember my wife holding her head up over the toilet. But you know what? Not every story in life is a good story, but every story that I tell or every story I can remember has something to do with my future. Has something to do with today. I got a lot of stories I could tell of being embarrassed, of doing stupid things. I see Wes just joined in here. Back in the eclipse, there's things we made stupid mistakes. We had a lot of fun doing it. But you know what? I don't regret any of the stories I tell you. That's why I'm not afraid to tell them. I don't regret a one of them. Even my worst things I've done in my life, the worst stories I've told. Doing stupid stuff, getting drunk, doing dumb things. I don't regret it. Because it made me who I am today, and it made me realize that we all have issues. Why are you crying? I don't know, Taylor. Because I love you. That's why you're crying. Because we all have issues. And you know what? No regrets, man. That's my theme. Every year I have a theme statement, and every year for the last since I lived in Florida, it's always been no regrets. I don't want to go this year not regretting what I've done. And the first way to not regret what you've done is not have guilt drive you from what you've done in the past. Oh, here I go preaching again. Man, this is not a good day. It's not a telling day. It's me on a soapbox. I just need to get a soapbox, sit on it, but that's where I am today, guys. Sometimes we need to hear things we don't want to hear. We got issues. We got past. But it's the past. Yesterday was the past. If we let yesterday hold us back from today, we're not going to move forward. And you can't regret yesterday, no matter how bad it was. I met people at Celebrate Recovery that have got up there and done a testimony and said, well, I murdered a person. I'm like, you murdered a person? And the first thing you want to do is what? Say, oh, crap, I'm not safe. But he was at Celebrate Recovery confessing to us what he had done in his past. And you know what? I know that person well now. Good person. But hey, listen, it wasn't your typical bedhead chats with Chad today. It was, if I summarize, I peed a lot of places. Okay, told stories about that. Which were reruns. I told some reruns. But really, it was about in the beginning we talked about ourselves and not being afraid to speak up for what we believe in. And that starts with not having regret, worrying about what we're going to speak of. So, listen, it's been a good day. I see some of you joining late. I love you. I miss you. Hey, it's Bedhead Chats with Chad. Sometimes we chat. Sometimes I do all the sometimes it's a rant. Sometimes it's a chat. We'll call this today bedheadrantswithchad.com. But hey, check me out, bedheadchats.com. You can see it in the bottom. Watch this. Let me try something real quick here. Boom. All right. So go down to Bedhead Chats with Chad, and you can see some of the old ones. But listen, guys, I will see you Friday. I promise to try not to be preachy on Friday, but I don't know what the world's gonna be between now and then. But here's the words I'll leave you with: no regrets, no regrets. So hey, it's been good. For some of you, it's not been so good. I'll fix the audio and all that between now and the next time you see me. But hey, no showers, no shavings. Let's take one more look. Boom. Like I showered. Does it look like I shaved? None of that's needed. None of that's needed. None of that's needed. All right. Just need you to show up. All right. You guys, it's been good.